Hi everyone, welcome to Swedish Dharma Tarot, and welcome to Sicily, Masala in particular. Oh, mozzies and flies, I come with the heat. It's very warm here today and it's very beautiful. My name's christinamarialeifsdotter, and I have the great fortune to sit on this beautiful patio and do your readings for the coming weeks. And there were 3 cards that fell out in the pre-shuffle of the tarot cards, and I realized when the 3rd one came that they're part of a trilogy for you. So, no, this one. Here's your, the Queen of Cups is your soul. So something, and this one, oppression, no, that's the wrong one, oppression. So something is stuck spiritually with you, Gemini. And whatever it is, we'll have a closer look at it. But the 3rd card is a victory card. So that's the 6 of Staves. Excuse me. A lot of allergens in the air. So this feeling of suppression or oppression, you're going to override it all. Excuse me, I'm going to take it again. And in the oracle cards, in the path of the soul, you got healing with intention. So I think that sort of confirms the cards that fell out as well. And in the yogic path, you got Dumavati, goddess of disappointment and letting go. Doesn't sound like a lot of fun. It's a good card. It's a great deity. So let's have a look at your reading. What does Spirit want to tell you, Gemini, for this mid-June reading? You're going to start working. You're going to get your creativity back. It's like a lot of things are on hold inside of you. And often we get into periods where we sort of enter a vacuum, where we feel or interpret our situation like nothing is happening, and there might be a strong feeling of boredom, of tristesse. But in fact, things are happening inside the whole time. It's never placid, it's never stagnant. And all of a sudden, and I think these 3 cards up here, they show that one day you wake up and you realize, wow, things feel very different, or things are very different now. So let's see. Yeah. I can see you, Gemini. A young woman. Here you are. A young woman. So you should be between 28 and 20 somewhere. And yeah, there's 5 of Swords is the card of conflicts. And they can be internal conflicts or external. It doesn't matter. And here's the card of passivity too. So that sort of confirms that you're in a period where nothing's happening, or you feel that nothing is happening, but a lot is happening internally. So your experience feeling a bit unlucky, perhaps, like what have I done wrong, and a bit of imbalance. But I see you. This is so nice. This is also your soul, or the child within, And this card, when it comes up together with a personal card, it shows me that there's very great coherence within you and how you want to take care of yourself. And you do that very well. And the universe looks after you very well as well. So this is all going to be okay. Right, I see this card. Now, that explains a lot. Because when it's in the upright position, it shows that we're going into some new life cycles. And normally we do that every 7 years. Some people do it every 9. But when we're just before we go into that new, just before we go into the new cycle, life cycle, we often feel frustrated and like nothing's happening, nothing's working, and we experience our life as being in a vacuum, when in fact lots is happening. And you're gonna see that soon, Gemini. There's going to be a lot happening. Just wait and see. You have this really strong fire queen of staves inside of you that's just itching to get out. And I think that's part of the frustration. But I didn't finish telling you this when we're in the end of our life cycles. And you can check by looking in the review mirror if you're on a 7-year, most of us are, or a 9-year cycle. For some people, when they're in the end of their life cycles, it's quite traumatic. This is when we get divorced. This is when we move. This is when we leave our jobs. This is when we break with old friends, maybe even break with family members. And for others, step into what's like a vacuum. So somebody's arriving. And feel a great frustration at nothing happening. So, and I think that's what you've been experiencing the end of this life cycle. So hang in there. It's about to change. So that's it from the tarot cards. And let's have a look at the oracle cards. Oh, and also for any of you watching the live now, if you'd like to post a question, go right ahead. I hope I can see it, and I hope none of you have posted anything so far. Yeah, try and post a question if you like, and I'll do my best to answer it. Okay. So you have number 16, healing with intention, right? When this card appears, it's because you've been asking for assistance. Divine healing energy travels in spirals, and that is what this card represents. Are you a healer who is questioning your abilities? Then this card is here to tell you that you're a gifted healer and you're on the right path. Set your intentions to understand and use your gifts to their fullest capacity. Trust this gift you've been given. If you have health concerns, be assured the healing process has begun. Set your intentions clearly on allowing your body to receive the healing you seek. The energy of health and restoration surrounds you. Trust your process. Isn't that magnificent? I think that's so cool, Gemini. And in the yogic path, you have Dhumavati. Now, she's a cool one too. Goddess of disappointment and letting go. You, my darling, have finally realized that all of the hardships and struggles you've faced were brought onto your path for a very important reason. They've shaped you to be the person you are today. You've put together the dots on all the most difficult points in your journey and realized that it was all necessary to be here now. Ooh, saying coming? What's it want to tell you, my dear air sign Gemini? Jumavatians come to remind you to give thanks to the struggles you face. They've made you your higher self. So even there, you have a nice confirmation for your development, your big transformation and your spiritual development. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, get in contact. I'd be happy to help you. We can look at whatever you like, relationships, business, career, previous lives, maybe make contact with spirit, whatever you'd prefer. Let me know. Get in contact on Messenger, or if you're on YouTube, you see my email address in the description box below. Please give me a thumbs up. Help my algorithms. And if you would consider subscribing to the channel or Hell's Bells, I'd be so happy. Love and light.